everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jonathan, and today is Monday, June 17th. Happy Pride, everyone. I wanted to talk about a few things. So I recently seen on Gabby Bernstein's YouTube scroll, and she was encouraging people to share their story, and I felt inspired to share my story. And she said one of the things is to own your story and share your story, and then, have a writing exercise. You can check out her YouTube channel. But welcome to Sparkle On with John here, and I just wanted to show you the bears on my shirt too, if that brings you peace. Enjoy. So, yes, so we are here now, and I've been working a lot, and I'm very grateful, and I've been working on myself very diligently, and you may have been working on yourself. And I just like to say, my husband and I said this again, but my husband and I are almost 9 years sober, and, it takes courage to take a leap of faith and to stop doing something that most people do, on the regular. And I just feel guided spiritually to talk about this. I heard a voice and I channeled it in music too, and I have been channeling it in music as well. They come through, the light beings come through music, through our art, through poetry, through this video. When we start to love ourselves, then we will begin to let in the light, let in the love. Let in the love for ourselves, and let in the compassion and love for other people appropriately, and in the form of friendships. And I'm not talking about friends with benefits, because that creates psychic disease and dis-ease in the mind, body, and spirit. I just feel guided to talk about that. So I've been working a lot, and I'm very grateful, and I feel very blessed to be doing what I'm doing. But it's nice, it's important, now they're saying with the full moon, to do self-love things. So today, after I taught this morning, I taught my private student, I was immediately given the guidance to go to the water even before I taught my student. And it was so nice to just go to the water right after and kick my sandals off and feel the sand, let the feet hit the sand, and stare at the water and meditate and reflect and lay on the sand and Oh, it's a mosquito. I don't want them eating me, you know. Um, and just simply being. And there's a saying, being is becoming. And so today, and I was just sitting in stillness, and I met this woman. Her name is Mary Eileen, and she has a dog named Indiana Marius Jones. And I said, "Oh, that's named after Indiana Jones, your dog, huh?" She said, "Well, believe it or not, Indiana Jones was named after a dog." So I thought that was funny. I never heard of that before, and I couldn't wait to share that. So, yeah, it's true. So when we open up and when we listen to the intuitive guidance that we receive um, to do something good, for ourselves, to have a little R&R, so this way we can fill our cup of self-love, and then we share the overflow. But we can only share the overflow when we have a full cup. So usually when I'm not working, but I'm teaching, but I'm off from my daily job, I like to find R&R. Like today I took a nap and I needed. I was just like, it's so important for us to listen to our body and to not push ourselves, but to listen to our body. If we need rest, take that nap and fill yourself up and fill your cup of self-love and restoration. I saw today, this morning, on Phil Good's YouTube channel scroll. You know how like YouTube has these stories, but people are able to post, So I don't know how to do that, but I guess I'll learn. But he said that Archangel Raphael has been with him and calling us to restore. And one of the first clearing sessions that I had with my friend Melaine, we cleared stuff out from when I was 19. I was carrying around heavy things inside of me, and I need to revisit and go back into that journey, that spiritual soul quest, and go back, and then, but that's already clear. But that was clearing things out from when I was 19, when I went to a party. I'm not sure if I talked about this in any of my videos, but several of my friends and I, they were sniffing Percocet or morphine or something, and so I joined in, and I was not happy and proud of what I did to my body and my mind and my spirit. I got severely sick, and so during the clearing, we went back into that journey, and it was just like I got off the couch and I felt like I didn't need to partake in that self-destructive activity at that party. And it's so important for us to talk about this because there are festivals happening and there's parties happening. I'm not judging you, but I'm just, choose life. Choose what's good for your mind, body, and soul. That's why I came on here today. I look at the clouds and I was guided to talk about this, that for so many years and even eons, we have been, as a humanity, prone to these self-destructive patterns that do not serve anyone. And so it's important to realize that and to be aware of that, and to know that you matter, that we matter, that our lives matter, that everyone's life matter, that we are all worthy. And I wasn't always this joyful, and it wasn't until I started to love myself and to treat myself with compassion and take yoga and stop drinking and started to juice and um, meditate more and be in nature, and then find my tribe and let go of those didn't who didn't have me in their best interest, so to speak. I like to say we, so I don't really like to say me, but the ice cream. um, so it's important to listen to the intuitive guidance that we receive. They come in very subtle forms, and we'll be thinking of a person, and then we'll see that person. It's kind of telepathic, and um, we are energy, and where in order for us to restore, we have to slow down, and we have to realize that we are worthy to slow down and restore, and to love, and to fill ourselves up with love, and have a spiritual practice daily, and to not gossip behind people's backs, and um, to encourage other people to live their dreams, and for you to encourage yourself to live your dreams, and to know that if you have a poetry book, or if you have a book that you're working on, or you want to share your story with the world. I have a poetry book that I am working on, and it's geared towards the LGBT community here, my community. And I want to say that, this journey of self-acceptance and finding my voice, and you may be experiencing this now, where you feel like you don't have a voice, but we really do have a voice, and we matter, and we are loved by our angels, by God, and by so many others. And may you feel that love. May you feel that love within this video transmitted to you. And may we feel worthy, and may we not be afraid of the light, because for so long, we could shut ourselves out, like close the blinds, not let the light in, do things that are not so good for us. One of the things that I've struggled with, and can kind of struggle with, is being on my phone. But hello, I mean, like, this majority of this planet is essentially always on their phone. But it's like looking for connection, looking for confirmation, looking to be connected, but know that we are always connected, and know that we are, I just want to emphasize this enough, that we are worthy of being gentle upon ourselves, and we are worthy of saying no to that which does not serve our highest and best good, and to say yes to those good things. And so baby steps, and this could be simply taking a yoga class, taking a workshop, painting workshop, breathing workshop, qigong workshop, tai chi. There are so many avenues and pathways to explore ourselves, to get to know ourselves, which don't consist of going to a bar or hanging out with a group of people that do drugs, or that's not the tea. The tea is taking a sip. The tea is to surround ourselves with those who are of like mind and those that have our best interests at heart. And we'll feel that palpable energy, and that energy doesn't lie. But sometimes our mind lies. But we'll know it within our heart and within our intuition, because we are all intuitive, energetic beings of light. And we are awakening to the light, and we are awakening to who we are. And it happens in a gradual process. I hear that we can't all awaken all at once, because otherwise there'll be pure chaos. And yes, just know that we are worthy of talking about things, and in order to heal, we have to talk about it and acknowledge it. We can't just stuff it in a bottle, because that's what I've done for years. And if like someone asks me, "How are you okay?" I'll just be like, "Yeah, I'm okay," and like even if I'm choking on my feelings or emotions about something in my life, or it's important to be true to yourself and to speak your truth and to shine your light no matter what, and to engage with life. So I wanted to come on here, and so thank you for taking the time to watch this video. You are a blessing to this world. I am a blessing to this world. We are a blessing to this world. We are the ones we've been waiting for. God bless. Namaste. If you have any questions or any video suggestions that you would like me to do, feel free. God bless, and sparkle on in good health, and happy Pride, happy gay Pride. We are all beautiful, no matter what. And peace and love and sparkle. Till next video. Peace.